Welcome to Real Talk, the interviews that ask the real questions and gets the real answers. I am your host, the one and only 12th. Today's a special day for me as a United fan because I'm going to be interviewing my main guy, PP himself, Paul Pogba. Yo, thanks for talking to me today, bro.
My brother 12. It's my pleasure, mon ami. I love what you are doing with your platform. Keep doing your thing.
Love for that, my bro. You know me, I'm always trying the thing, man. It's going well, man. I can't lie. But it's not about me today, bro. We need to talk.
What's on your mind?
There's no filters here. So you know what? Speak freely on this platform, bro.
I'm ready. You can ask.
Okay, then. Well, first and foremost, are you happy at Man United?
To be honest, it's a difficult question. I love the club. I love Manchester. I love the fans, the staff, the history. Is why I came back. I want to be successful with this club.
Okay, so you love the club. But are you happy there? Do you want to stay?
I want to stay and bring Manchester back to the top. I've always said this. Since I came back, I always said that. The only issue I don't know is the board wants the same thing. They promise a team that will compete, buy world-class player, and show ambition to achieve the top title. I have not seen this in the 3 years. I want to build on what I have achieved in my career. I want to win the Champions League, league titles, everything. As much as I want to do that here. We are slipping further away from the top teams. I have to think about my career also.
You know what? I understand that, bro. I haven't understood what the board have been doing for years, though. It seems like they just want to spend money and react rather than just build. You know what I mean? And that's just frustrating for man as fans. Because it's like we always used to plan ahead before. And that's where our success was built. But now, it's like we're just seeing consistent rubbish being brought in and being kept. And then quality players being sold. You know what I mean? It's frustrating. But it's a new chapter anyway. But like, see now with Ollie in charge. So if Man United has managed to sign some quality players this summer. And we developed an attacking style of football. Would you want to stay for the project, or do you think it's too far away?
My plan has always been to be successful with Manchester. But what you are saying, these are, how you say, big if. I trust Ole. I like Ole, and we see how we can play under him. I want to stay to play under him as well. But if the club don't support him and sign quality player and have a plan and want to attack and have focus on how we can achieve the title, I have to think about my career.
See, to me, that's more than fair. And I put the gear in that category as well. Like, I don't think it's fair for us to be holding back two world-class players to stay in a dead team that's not even going to challenge for the top prizes. Anyway, speaking of players, it's not just quality that needs to come in my opinion. I've been going mad for time about the chaff that's in our squad. How difficult is it for you playing with some of these players?
Oof, mon Dieu. It's not easy. I can make so many passes. I want to make so many passes. But I can't because there's no one to pass to. I try to play 1-2, but it's always 1, never 2. I want to keep possession in games, but no one else wants the ball. I want to score more goals, but no one else can assist. I want to play further up the pitch, but we can't defend, so I have to play in deeper than I like. I've tried to raise the level of the team. I've tried to lead, but I can't take these players any further. Then I get the blame for them not being good enough.
Well, that was my next question. Because it seems like you get the blame for all of United's performances from all the pundits, media, and even quite a few United fans as well. Does that bother you?
I'm only human. Individually, I've been improving every year. I score more, I assist more goals than I did last season, and more than any other player at the club. I make the chances, most pass. I done more than any other player, but yet it's my fault that Ash can't cross the ball, that Jones and Smalling can't defend. And haven't for years. That Sanchez just died. That Tony, Rashi, and Jesse, they're not that good. Rome, he can't control the ball. Nemanja, he loses the ball all the time. No one else score or assist from midfield, but somehow it's always my fault.
This is what I'm saying. I don't understand why it's a team game, but only you get singled out, for good or for bad. You know what I mean? Graham Spooner seems...
F that guy.
Bruh, true stories though. What about Keenan Scholes though?
Oof, F them too.
Bruh, sounding like a two-pack diss chew,
Yeah, they are club legend. I respect them as player for their achievements, for their quality. But as men, I don't have time for them. They are two failed managers, two angry men that they don't want to give the same energy to the other player in the squad.
See, that's exactly how I feel about this situation. See, for me, without your goals, your assists, and your general play, we wouldn't even be in the top 6 this season. And that's facts. But yet they seem to focus on only you. But yet for 8 years, Jones, Smalling and Young have been crap. Yet these English guys don't get attacked like you do. Luke Shaw is basic. Marcus Rashford Fiesta is basic, blood. He's not serious. Jesse Lingard's older than you, but apparently he's supposed to be looking up to you. Like, these players all escape criticism all the time, but yet they're the biggest criminals in this team.
They have their agenda. It's no problem. It's okay. I don't talk. I don't react. I don't want special treatment from them or from anyone. I just want fair. They always talk about equality, yet I never hear them speak on the English player and criticize them for anything. They blame everyone else for their failure. We have French teenagers winning the World Cup and they compare him to Rashi.
You know what? Yeah, another thing I wanted to ask you about was these links with these moves away. Now, a few weeks ago, you were asked about Madrid, and all you said was that everyone dreams of playing for them and that you respect your idol, Zidane. Now, never once did I see or hear or read do you say that you wanted to leave whatsoever. But yet you got vilified in the media by fans for trying to abandon ship. But at these times, there's other players in our squad out here openly talking about leaving and not signing new contracts. And the media don't have the same energy for them, but yet they're the ones actually saying that they want to leave. Does that piss you off, the double standards?
No, it's fine. I accept this their agenda. If I get mad every time they talk shit about me, I will never smile. And this smile makes me money, bro. No, but serious, there's no point. It's their agenda. They talk on the TV, I talk on the pitch.
What would you like to see happen going forward from here?
I would love for the club to sign some world-class player so we can have some more balance to the team, get some experience, some leadership, and develop an attack style of play. I want to see an actual plan, and I hope the board will support the manager so he can get the players he needs, so then we can lead the team back to glory.
And if they don't show you that this summer?
Honestly, I don't know. You can't win the Champions League if you're not in it. If the club don't make the changes this summer to make sure that we can be challenging for the title and back in the Champions League, I will have to look at my options. It hurts to say, but it's the reality. I won a World Cup, but I'm playing Europa League football. I'm finishing 6th. It's not fair.
Yeah, I feel you on that, bro. Like, I'm hoping things change drastically this summer, man. There's at least 10 players that shouldn't be at the club. Can I ask you, like, is there anyone that you definitely never want to play with again in this team?
I can't. I like all my teammates.
Nah, Paul, come on, man. It's not about likes. Yeah, there's man in this team that literally making you look bad. They're making you look bad, bro. Rashford, Lukaku, Sanchez, Matic, Smalling, Jones, Young, bruv, the list is endless, man. How you go from like Pirlo and Vidal, Cellini, Bonucci, Dybala when you're at Juventus? You got Kante, Griezmann, Mbappe, Varane, but there's too many to mention in France. And then you come to play with Rashford, Lingard, Lukaku, Matic, Jones. Bruv, there must be some players that you don't want to play with ever again, bruv. We all see it. You must be thinking.
I can't say who I don't want to play with, but I can say I would love to play with Varane, Mbappe, Kante here at Manchester. I'm happy playing with any great players, and I want to do it here at this great club.
Boy, if we sign any of those players, brother, I promise you I wouldn't complain about anything that goes on at Man United for at least 2 years. I'm just hoping that the club can sign some great players and make sure that we can keep hold of you and De Gea. Like, because for me, it'd be devastating if you guys left, but you'll have my support leaving if the board don't do what they need to do this summer, man, because you two can't be wasting your careers waiting for us to get our act together. Anyway, man, thanks for taking the time to talk with me today, bro.
It's my pleasure, mon ami. It's good to talk to a real fan of Manchester. Hey, you guys, make sure you check out this channel.
Tell them the channel name then, bro. Plug me properly, man. You're supposed to be Agent P, my guy.
My bad, mon ami. It's at Brother12 across Twitter, Instagram, and 12 Man Talks TV on YouTube. The content, c'est magnifique.
It really is. Listen to the man. Anyway, man, thanks again to Paul Pogba, and thanks to all of you for watching. Subscribe to the channel to watch more content. Until the next time, au revoir.